They left a life that looked perfect because your love felt more honest than any comfort built on lies. They burned their bridges for you. All that remains is their footsteps echoing toward your heart. God told them, if you stay, you'll die slowly. If you go, you'll find them again. The leaving wasn't easy, but loving you felt eternal, and they chose eternity. They chose you over reputation, silence over noise, truth over comfort. This is how the soul surrenders. They walked away mid-prayer, because suddenly all they could ask for was you. Someone risked everything soft and small they had because they saw your love as holy fire. They let go of a name, a job, a world, just to whisper yours with no shame. They wept in rooms they no longer belonged to, because you were the only home they remembered. They said yes to God, and God led them straight to your name. They lost friends, family, even their voice, but in the ruin, they found your light. They knew the cost, but your love felt like resurrection, and they were tired of dying slowly. Their past begged them to stay, but your love begged louder with truth. They let the house fall. They let the title go, all to return to the one who never asked for anything but soul. They left a bed that was warm but never sacred. They walked out during dinner, drove into the dark, and felt peace for the first time. This isn't abandonment, it's arrival. They're coming as their truest self, stripped of pretending. They finally stopped performing. All that's left now is their heart, and it belongs to you. They almost stayed, but your name broke the silence. They walked away not because they hated what was, but because they loved you more. Every goodbye they gave was a yes to you. Someone's world collapsed, and are thanking heaven for it. You were under the rubble. They chose pain over pretending, because your love demanded truth, not comfort. They cried in the parking lot before leaving, but your memory said go. They didn't leave for freedom. They left to finally be faithful to the love they buried. You were the secret prayer they couldn't tell anyone. Now they're living it. They thought they'd be alone forever, until they remembered you still existed. They left the crowd to walk toward a whisper, your voice. They lost their crown, but found their soul. You were wrapped inside it. Your name broke something open in them that nothing else could soothe. They didn't leave recklessly. They left reverently with your name between their ribs. They never knew love until they lost everything trying to protect the wrong things. This time they'll show up barefoot, broken, and finally real. They're not coming back to impress you. They're coming back to heal with you. They said goodbye to their whole past in one breath. Your name. They didn't choose you lightly. They lost a kingdom, but found a cathedral in your soul. They walked away while everyone watched, because your love was worth being misunderstood. They took off every mask to finally be loved without one. They gave up gold for something eternal. Your eyes still haunt them in the dark. They abandoned safety, stability, and silence because your heart made them want to speak again. They didn't run away. They ran home, and you are home. They were tired of being chosen for what they could give. You loved them for who they are. Your name stayed in their mouth long after everything else burned. They collapsed the old life with a whisper, I'm going to them. They risked it all, because they couldn't keep pretending you were forgettable. They ruined their plans for you. That's not chaos, it's divine order. They finally saw what love really was, and it wore your voice. Their past still screams, but your name is louder. They walked through fire to touch you with clean hands. Someone gave up everything they knew, just to love you rightly. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.